doing, ladies and gentlemen? How's it going? You know, I think we can do better than that. I think you're the little crowd that could. I think you people can go ape shit. Let's try it again. How are we doing, ladies and gentlemen? See a little fake enthusiasm. That's all I'm looking for. Half the crowd is ladies. We all know you faked enthusiasm at one point or another in your lives. Right? That's good. That's awesome. Okay, let's get this out of the way, too. I know I'm a creepy-looking little guy. I get that. I know that I look strange. The point was brought home to me when I did a show in Calgary. My opening act comes up to me and he goes, "Hey, buddy, that's a good look. For you, buddy, that's a good look. Do you own a van?" And at first I didn't get it. I didn't understand. And then I realized, wait a second, based on my looks, he thinks I own a van and perhaps I abduct people. So I had to take him aside and say, "Listen, buddy, no, I don't own a van. I drive an ice cream truck. And I know where your kids go to school." I don't, but anytime someone's going to say something stupid, I'm going to fire back because I enjoy doing that. My looks, I know, they get me into trouble. I get it. Last summer, I'm walking across White Avenue and I hear a truck make a turn behind me. And I hear the driver yell, "Get across the road, you tight-ass slut." So of course I'm thinking, holy crap, these jeans make my butt look small? Like who, honestly, who is taking this home at the end of the night? How many beers do you have to down to take this home? 4 on average, it turns out. 4. It's gotten so bad, my friends, when they take me home, when they drive me home, my comedy buddies, what they'll do is they will park and they will leave the lights on while I'm getting through the front door of my house. That's right, that's something you do for a lady. Because you're afraid someone's going to leap out of a bush and attack her. So I finally had to take my buddies aside and say, "Listen, if someone jumps out of a bush, when I turn and they see this, at that moment in time, that buys me enough hesitance, enough time to reach across and grab their collar and say, 'This is done when I say it's done.'" I love you as a crowd. I will tell you that right now. I love you as a crowd. Sometimes we're in front of crowds who aren't very nice. Any folks in here from Fort McMurray? Nothing wrong with the Mac. Nothing wrong with it at all. But it was the first place I ever did a show and had a drunken truck driver come up to me after the show and go, "You suck balls." And I was like, did we go to college together? Just seems like a very private thing to know. What did he say? The only thing that I have some slight problem with are the number of older people who are driving vehicles who are like way too big for them. No, you know it's true. You've seen this. You've seen this already. You know, you're whipping down the highway and someone whips by you in like a Winnebago the size of a Greyhound bus, and you realize the person driving it is like 102. That can't be safe. And again, crossing White Ave, SUV makes a turn. Me and a total stranger in the intersection nearly go up for a hood ride. And this is the thing, if it was a young driver, I would have just hammered on the hood and went, "What the?" And then the driver would have got out, and words would have got exchanged, and the situation would have got resolved somehow. But if it's an old person driving, and you hammer on the hood and you go, "What the?" They panic and hit the gas and run you over. You're laying there in a body casting, and you know I'm partially responsible for this. May as well address another question that's going on in this room. I can feel it. I can feel it right now. Yes, I don't have a very active romantic life. To be honest, I can't. The thing is, I can't use Twitter or eHarmony or any of that crap because the moment I post a picture of myself, game over. Unless I can follow. Did you say Amber Alert? That's actually funny. I'm going to use that and never give you credit for it. Thank you very much, buddy. No, that's good. I like it. No, and honestly, for me, like, I have to rely on someone in this audience having a History Channel fetish. And I know, even in a crowd this size, there's at least one woman who's dreamed about sleeping with a Civil War cavalry sergeant. I know, because I have the costume at home. Totally authentic. Once again, you've been an absolutely wonderful crowd. But I noticed some of you had some road pop, some wobbly pop, some joy juice. There's young people in here. Maybe you had a hit of wacky tobacco before the show started. I don't know. But if you're feeling tipsy or out of sorts, please grab a cab or get a designated driver to get you home safe, because we want to make sure a crowd like you makes it back here, all right? That's a very traditionally Edmontonian response. Long hang time, then a couple guilt claps, and the rest of you chime. And I understand it. I know that a lot of you support what I'm saying, but a lot of you are also sitting back there saying things like, "Quit preaching to me, you smelly bong-smoking hippie." This is Sunday night. I'm going to down a 2-4, wash it back with a 26 or a Jaeger. Then I am heading over to Hudson's, and I will punch the first bouncer I see in the face. And then I'll hike up my bra straps and go in for another drink. The reason I'm serious about this, kids, is I had a really good friend who got nailed for driving while impaired. And the cops took him down to the cop shop, and they rolled out the breathalyzer. And my friend's blood alcohol content was so high, I kid you not, this guy actually blew 3 police officers. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, my name's Shawn Gramiak. Thanks very much for listening.